fine. Just gonna make sure.
A hunt for a microphone.
Hello. Hello, Patrick. I think I can barely hear you, bud. Oh. Alright, am I a little more audible now? Hey, hello.
Oh, you hear us? Can you also hear me? Maybe not.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how quickly we will see. Yes, Kate, they can hear you. Okay. So it seems that the comments that get put into the chat come in at a bit of a delay, so whatever gets typed in, we will not see right away. I would raise it a bit more. Test. Okay, they come in pretty quick. Yeah, Libby, I'll tinker around real quick and see if I can raise the microphone volume. One moment. Okay, take two. Take two. Thank you. I do love me some Lavinus gear.
It's pronounced Lavanus.
It's pronounced Uranus. Take three. Hello, Gordy.
Gordy? The Gordiman?
This is a good volume. Okay, that's good.
Making myself impromptu tremors.
Alright, smiley faces. Alright. Let's go on a hunt and see how this all plays out.
Let's go on a hunt and pull some stunts.
I'll pick a hiring request just so I can be a little distractible.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just picking just a lower ranked hunt, just so I can.
Sorry for the noise in the background, folks. I'm settling in pretty soon. To join him on the couch, I'm just making some stuff for myself to munch upon. For I am a munchy man, and I have munchy needs. And when I have my munchy needs, my munchy I must feed. But first, oh, pants. No pants. Freedom of being at home.
Well, all right.
Okay.
I moved the TED after before you printed out that sheet, so that he would not obstruct the popping of paper.
It can't obstruct it.
I realized that in retrospect.
Let me. Oh, Grandma! Grandma Kitty! You are the best.
I felt it absolutely necessary to. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna pretend I don't watch this every single time.
Yeah, we do.
I would eat all of that. Even if it took me all day, I would eat all of that.
I think that hunters just, like, honestly have to have some kind of bottomless thing.
Oh, I have to believe. Hee horf. Am here.
Is that Quinn/Robin? Peanut.
So unprofessional.
Bobbin, I figured. It had to be one of yous. You goofums.
I believe it background is so professional. Listen here, the plains walk.
It's probably just the fan from the PS4.
Oh no, I think he's referring to you and your clinking and clanking.
Oh. Well, I'm done with it now because I have my cereal and chocolate chips and freeze-dried strawberries and raisins in a bowl.
However, in hindsight, I really didn't plan to time this very well because the oven timer is about to go off. But that means my pizza will be ready.
Or I can get off my ass and grab it before the timer goes off.
I mean, please and thank you.
I mean, I could. I'm not sure if I'm going to.
Oh, I see.
I'm thinking about it. I got about a minute 15 before I have to.
Well, I suppose I can't stop you either way.
Mm-hmm.
Some pizza with your mind. Well, unfortunately, all I summoned was a giant rotten dragon, so maybe next time I should not try to summon pizza with my mind.
He's just smiling. He's doing his best to mesmerize with what he has available.
Hey, listen here. This is one of my favorite dragons. I am not slamming him in any way.
How was I
With your mind?
No. Robin, go get some stones.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't get up. Oh, terrible.
Do not mock me and my sconelessness. Well, Robin, it could be solved very easily if you went and got some scones. Then we
How can I rightly call you the Lord of
You can very easily refute this sconelessness by getting some scones.
Stone? God damn it. One of the child who I'm very endeared to.
Publix is closed. I have no idea what Publix is. Is that a...
It's a kind of...
Okay.
Don't give me excuses. Give me results.
Make
Show me results.
make scones with your own bare goddamn hands.
Make stones, not war.
Make scones, not excuses.
Yeah, Libby's got the idea. Just a single blueberry.
Yeah, just one blueberry. I'm sure it manages. I mean, when you first encounter this thing, it's literally sleeping in a pile of corpses, so maybe it sleeps on a giant rotten bed to compensate. The audio of the game overpowers your voice. Okay, once this is done, I'll see about lowering the game volume. Oh, that's good call.
How's that?
Yeah, how do we sound now?
Because the TV was turned on.
He got his fill of sniffing the microphone, so now he's back to Snoozeville. Also, yes, Cade is recovering from a cold, so he will be coughing. There is...
I can't help this godforsaken nasal drip. It will kill me in my sleep.
Sniff snarf. But yeah, if this is an improvement, please let us know, and we will make note of it for future reference. Granted, if that is the case, that's going to make games like an audio
I'm a barista at a Caribou Coffee.
I mean,
I make this stuff my master's rent most of the time.
unless you're saying snort some Coca-Cola.
In which case, also no, because ow.
For an entirely different reason. Also, good night, Libby.
Hey, Olivia, I love your beautiful face. And your sweet heart for the thickest of all. I cannot get a word out in my head.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Or whatever, that really obnoxious sound like
Ah, well. I didn't have
it's that other one.
Because when I hear oof, I immediately think of the, Minecraft song.
Oh, that's
Ah, randomosity.
really. I'm way the fuck on the other side of the couch. If my life is picking that up, I'm impressed.
give him a sec.
Bad dog.
Yeah, jumping on the back of a pretty much vampiric dragon is just not a very good idea. And tail gone. And somebody got affected.
We've all.
Listen. Yes. However, I do not know this person, and therefore I will lightly rip them.
You know, I know that the costumes for the different genders in this game are very obviously sexist, but as a guy who really, really appreciates some good legs, God, I love that armor. Look at your beautiful thighs, I can't help it.
Oh, I know.
Cyrus, you have all of my respect as a human being, and also just... The view from the front, intimidating, powerful, invigorating. View from the back.
That thigh! But, I mean, the good news is that
The unicorn costume for the guys is better than the one for the girls, I will say this much.
I do note with some gladness that as the years have gone on, the costumes have gotten increasingly ridiculous for both sides of it.
Which is understanded and fair. Because assless chaps, almost, they're just thighless chaps. Or as we like to call them, shorts, except they have straps.
Okay, while this game loads, I'm going to slice up a few slices of pizza.
So, you're gonna have slices of pizza, and then you're gonna slice them.
Yes. What about that is confusing?
I feel like you would need to slice the whole pizza first, and then you would have slices of pizza.
I don't follow.
I'm confusing myself, honestly. Meanwhile, while Colin is doing that, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of his house. I'm stealing the controller.
Yes.
You can tell because I'm gonna make her run around for a little bit. Robin, fuck you. No. I already had someone convince me to do a potato chip ASMR while I was in the middle of a voice call one time. We ain't doing pizza ASMR. I could, however, get up to the microphone and put some Cheerios in my mouth and just ruin everyone's night. But here is his house. He has sweet fluffy birds because they make me very happy. Oh, look at them. They got frog mouths. Sweet fluffy bodies. Little muppets. And you got these loppy little moofs. Look at them snoofing. Oh, hi Austin! Hi! I am currently controlling Fyrus right now because Colin is dishing himself up some some pizza. Oh god. These hiccups are gonna kill me. But let's see. We got our pink babies down here. We have ourselves our flat snakes. They are hiding in the fur. Get out of there! Shoo! Come on! Get out! There it goes. Got our queen wiggler over here. No! No! There she is, the Muppet Queen herself. Yes. Beautiful. Slightly terrifying, and a little bit too close to my face for comfort. But you know what? We live dangerously. She's gonna give me a smooch. Hi. And then these guys. I really want to know if coral reefs can actually exist, like, in this kind of way while out in an Arctic area, because that's actually where we're supposed to be. But then again, we have hot springs over here, so maybe it's a little warmer in the water than it seems like it. Colcanth featuring Sirius XM. What? I don't get that one. That's okay. Oh! Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. But this right here, you guys, this is my favorite spot in the whole game ever. Because look at these fat, sweet little babies. Just sitting in the water.
And lo, Cade did make himself cry.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will cry. Look at. They're just enjoying the hot spring. And they're so small. Look at their little wings.
You can also splash them.
I don't want to. They look happy. Capybara cuties.
Colin has returned.
Colin has returned. Alright. Okay, Fyrus. It's time to frolic. And now there's a bird directly after Cooch. Oh god, I can't laugh. I'm in pain. Okay, here you go.
Alright. Well, now that we've enjoyed some splishy splashy and some
Some fat birds.
fat birds, let's also look up this guy and see that weird flying motherfucking thing.
And that other weird flying motherfucking thing climbing up the tree.
Slightly less weird.
Archaeopteryx-ish thing. Good.
Got some paintings. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Ah.
There's our epic battle with Gamera. Cats. A trophy. The Wildspire Wastes. Good times.
Grandma, what are you doing here?
And, one more time for the road, Muppet Birds.
I really love them. Like, just, they're so good. I hope someday that they make plushies of all the different animals that they have in this game.
Well, they do have a bunch of them for the monsters, I know.
It's not good enough.
I'd say it's pretty good.
No, they need to make one of the little white birds. Those are my favorite. I asked for very little in this world, just to be surrounded by small, fluffy birds.
Alright. Next, I'm gonna hunt.
Also, yeah, you gotta play it. My dude, if you get this game, we can actually play it. If you have it on the PS4, that is. But I occasionally play multiplayer with folks on Monster Hunter. I need to get back into that, but because I am nowhere near as far as Colin is, and he actually has the DLC for everything now, so I gotta pick up my ass and get moving.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez. Robin, you've already given me the most beautiful favoritist ever plush that I could ever possibly own. You stop. Stop until at least I can send you presents in return. You're killing me. For everyone who doesn't know, Robin made me a plushie of my mascot, Madsen, my little crow dude, about a year ago. And I've been concerned about him flopping over and becoming Cinema Chow. So I currently have him tucked away very safely in a box, which hurts my heart because I would love to have him out in the open, but he has a very heavy head, so I don't want him to fall over and be within range of cat scratch territory. So for now, he is tucked away, but he is very near and dear to my heart, and very, very soft, because Robin spoils me with very good fabric. So, now you all know. Robin not only is extremely gifted with making fursuits all by himself, but he also makes really cool plushies.
Alright. We're gonna go hunting.
What are you going for right now?
We are gonna be doing
Oh my god! It's the Buffalo Wild Wings creature!
But we are actually doing a double hunt. We are going after the J-Lenosaurus. And one of my favorite monsters, not Oregon, Orchideos.
Which one is the one that has rust on his nose?
Rust on his nose.
Like it's a silver dragon.
Oh, Kushala Daora?
That's the one. Sorry, I couldn't remember. This area reminds me of them.
Well, they do pop up in this area, so that makes sense.
Exactly. But no, guys, this creature that
Up, Oregon!
Colin is on right now has both the features of a buffalo and a bird. So I've just got to say that this thing needs to really be the mascot of Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, that's all I'm saying. The fusion of both a chicken and a buffalo. It just needs to be. Baby! Yes! Yes! Oh, the chumbiest boy.
Look at this fat iguana.
I love him. Look at him. He reminds me of Spike from Land Before Time.
However, the chunky boy is not our focus today.
No, he should never be the focus. He's just a boy. He's just a good, chumby boy.
I'm going the wrong way.
Colin, how dare you go the way that is not right?
Well, you see, I'm bisexual.
What does it have anything to do with wrong or right?
It means I am incapable of being good at following directions.
I disagree. You did put together that IKEA bookshelf very efficiently with me. We did need a YouTube help, though.
Alright, listen here, Jay Leno.
He's the real Jay Leno, not Bone Leno. Although I like Bone Leno better.
Yeah, Oregon's a little more,
A little more like,
temperamental.
the real Jay Leno.
Dang.
No, just very verbally aggressive and, covered in way too much.
I mean, I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Actually, you know, I can't deny it. This guy looks a lot more like, oh, hell. I don't pay attention to Marvel anymore, so I'm having no good time committing names to memory, but Thanos! He looks like Thanos. He looks like Thanos. This guy's just gonna roll over and suddenly be covered in like wild action. Alright guys, once I figure out how to snap my itty bitty dinosaur claws, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked.
A bunch of the messages on YouTube aren't going through the video's chat.
Oh.
Okay, so it sounds like we might be missing a lot of conversation.
Maybe I can jump in on my phone and be able to read it.
Yep, it's on Old Time.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of messages that are not going through. Fight the punchy boy. Oh man. Okay, well I can see all of your messages now that I have chat open on my phone, so feel free to go fucking ham.
But okay, now we know. Whenever we stream, we should have
That's everything.
second thing open so that we can keep track of all the comments because.
It's been a very good fast session. We're lining up things,
But any chat highlights I should left?
ham intensified, apparently.
Well, Austin, you're not wrong. Oh, what the
Oh, wait, Austin, you are not allowed to commit people to make bird plushies for me. Not allowed. I want to buy parts for this year. I mean, that's another thing. I'm gonna have to probably like get myself a temporary laptop replacement because my current one is dying so badly that the keyboard is not working 100% of the time, as well as a bunch of other very nerve-wracking things that have been happening over the past few months. So I'm gonna have to desperado myself a cheap laptop now when I can start buying the parts for myself. You can still hear what's going on the screen. Well, they're actually getting
Yeah, there. What's going on?
yeah, and I'm also not right next to the microphone.
Yeah, am I still easy to hear, or are we both pretty hard to discern?
So I wonder if we can't just, like, when you get a minute in the middle of this fight, maybe, like,
My best chance will probably be when we take down Uragon, so I will... Okay, so...
do throw babe.
Love you, babe.
Okay, well, I am sitting on the opposite side of Colin, about, like, a foot away from the microphone, so that's probably why you can't hear me as well. I will
But for future streams, we'll probably set this up a little better so that the microphone is more between us. He has an idea.
quick while you're away.
Hand in the microphone.
Pizza. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the microphone between the two of us and hopefully you can hear us better.
Tell us how this sounds.
To sound a little clearer together.
good.
Allow us to be the background noise that... Oh. But, I think we're gonna get bad at it.
You are
Oh yeah, it's
in
master.
higher rank now.
That's true. But still.
Thank you, Robin.
Excellent. Okay. So then, yeah, just in the future, we'll ahead of time maybe set up a table or something.
This is fine too. I've got it propped up on my knee for the time being.
Yeah, that works for the time being, but I don't think you want to do that for practice.
I'm not the one playing the game. I have free hands.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, it's Mountain Dew Dragon!
Orchideos is here.
I really, really want to know why they're changing colors.
I don't know. I like it.
It just looks... I don't know. Unnatural. I say, of a game full of dragons and monsters that are absolutely not real. Wait, what?
I know you drank my Mountain Dew. Let me smell your breath.
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! Mom said it's my turn to use the Xbox.
Well, that's good.
Our new mascot for Call of Duty. Yes.
Orchideos has Oregon's number.
And that number is
1-800-ARGU-CLOSED.
AU.
Ah.
Because gold. Smart socks. God. Hey, Austin, I know that you're applying for jobs, but do you remember when we were working at fun.com together? And they had those Marty McFly self-tying shoes that everybody was freaking out about?
The what?
Okay, so story time. Austin and I, one autumn in particular, worked at a company warehouse for I think like one of the most popular Halloween costume websites in the US. Yeah. And we were on the customer service team because it was in Mankato and they just like would hire on they would just hire people on in the autumn for the Halloween season. So anyway, we were on customer service and they were doing these like, I don't know if they were like temporary or if they were like, you know, limited time items, but from the movie Back to the Future, Marty McFly, the main character, had a pair of shoes when they went to the future that would like lace themselves up, which back in the day was just special effects, but they've actually made sneakers that light up like those ones did, and in fact self-tie. Like they just cinch themselves up so you don't have to tie them. So a bunch of people were ordering those in particular, and also a lot of people were calling back and reporting things like, oh, this shoe is having a malfunction, I would like to return it and get replacements. So when you said the Gucci Smart Sock, that's all I could think about.
Oh.
I was like, oh yeah, the Smart Sock and the self-tying shoes. Or those stupid fucking Wi-Fi enabled shoes that Critical was talking about that one time.
Oh god, or the smart salt shaker.
Or the smart juicer. Yeah. the shoes that we were selling at Fun.com probably weren't the exact same, because they were meant to be included with like this Halloween costume for Marty McFly that they were advertising hardcore on the front page. So I don't think it was the same as the ones you're talking about, but I know what you are mentioning, Robin. They might have been just like a knockoff, like just for Halloween and not for like, you know, actual functionality. But yeah, that did in fact happen. Colin, you're in the middle of the fight, so I'll let you know what Robin just said. He's talking about how the actor who played Marty McFly and some other people rallied to actually make those shoes a real thing for people who have fine motor issues.
Hey.
Yeah. So there was a campaign to like get those shoes made and stuff. I don't know about the results or anything like that, but I know that the ones that were from Fun.com were pretty faulty and had a lot of technical issues and were mostly just to be used as costume items. But people were getting pissed off because they were wearing them around as like regular shoes, and then like they wouldn't work, or they would stop cinching up, or the lights would not work, or there would be fault with wiring, etc. They'd be like, I paid $80 for these shoes, they shouldn't be doing this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, but also, this is cheap-ass Fun.com, I don't know what you expect, pal. Okay, but my favorite thing from working at Fun.com was definitely when we had this little boy messaging us, pretending to be his mom, so that he could reverse an order that he made.
I remember this.
Yeah, he jumped into the chat customer service thing like 5 different times, and because we had to keep picking him, because he was wasting our time, basically. And we would send him over to, like, the next level up in, the customer service chain so that they would deal with him. And then he would get nervous and disconnect, and something else would happen, and he'd disconnect. And then he'd try to go back to us. Because somebody made a purchase on Daddy's credit card and realized his mistake too late. It was quite funny.
Also remember this one. Although
You actually had him in your chat. Oh, my second favorite one was this woman who entered her name in the chat as Karen, and she had me help her with her order. And her order, I shit you not, was entirely those really horribly racist Native American costumes, which, yes, Fun.com absolutely sells.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh my god, I've heard about this happening, but only in nightmares. A woman named Karen ordering nothing but racist Native American costumes for Halloween for white people to wear? Oh my god.
the legends are true. And we've caught a roly boy.
E, and I cannot stress this enough, W. As in you. Oh, Robin, you are a treasure.
Caught myself a rock fire type.
I feel like there would be a double weakness to water at that point, and that would suck.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a rock fire type, though? What am I
think there-
thinking of? Isn't like Camerupt or something?
I believe it is.
No, he's
what?
ground. He's ground fire.
Which is still double water.
Or is he just water? Or is he just fire? I can't remember.
Actually, I think it's just fire. Hey, somebody who's not currently playing a game right now, can somebody check?
Yeah, what is the Pokemon Camerupt? His type. He's the fire camel. He evolves from Numel. I liked both of them quite a lot when I had Ruby. Torkoal is also very good.
Both. Let's say both.
Honestly, all of those guys. Listen, alright. Everybody has their favorite Pokemon generation, but nobody in their right mind can tell me that Hoenn is a bad design ever. Like,
Fire ground
just,
type, okay.
It's just irrevocable.
No, yeah, I'm right there with you. Gen 3, with Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald were just...
Very solid. Very, very, very good.
No, they really hit a good stride with that one.
I feel like the only ones that I could maybe even a teeny tiny bit argue against was Minun and Plusle not having evolution. That's my only gripe. Because I know that you can basically make it happen with any Pokemon if you like train in the right way, but like, they basically just felt like a pair of Pichu knockoffs. And they didn't have anything special, which made me sad. Because I really liked them. Like, if they could evolve, or if they could do something, I don't know. At least Pachirisu can go up into competitive with a citrus berry and survive some of the most powerful Pokemon. No, I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, thank you, Lee. Yeah. Okay, Torkoal and Fire Camera up is down.
Yeah, Gen 2, I'm not actually the big fan of Gen 2, but I will say in its defense and to its credits, the amount that got crammed into that game was...
I agree with Austin on the sense of, like, yeah, it was definitely the middle child, because, like, that game came out, and I was watching the anime at the time, but I wasn't old enough to, like, save up my allowance and properly rally for my parents to get me Ruby, or Leaf Green or Fire Red. I did get it later on, but the point is, Gen 2 was my favorite part in the anime. I really, really liked it in the anime. But when they got to Hoenn, it was even better because I really loved May and I really loved Max. Even if Max was an insufferable little bitch a lot of the time. They had interesting character dynamics, and it was cool having, like, the contests actually be a thing. Which, I fucking missed the contests.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you a thing. Those were my, I had, like, top maximum ribbons on every single one of the categories, and I was super proud of all my Pokemon for those ones.
Yeah, I would definitely love to see the contest.
That was fun.
That would make my fucking... Speaking of the Pokemon animes, though, for anyone that cares to, I've been watching the Sun and Moon series, and that's actually really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone has ever been curious, I would definitely recommend checking them out. It's on Netflix, or you can watch them for free on Pokemon's actual website. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. The anime has come a long way. Also, Ash apparently won his first championship.
Oh, yeah, that's everywhere.
I know, but it's been what?
Oh, wow.
20 years almost.
Oh, you got on.
Well, unfortunately, that's what the Kidios does.
God, I really, really need the Mountain Dew to pair with, the Monster Hunter team and release, Burkidios flavor for Mountain Dew. Burkidios Blast Mountain Dew.
Okay, you joke, but I would drink the fuck out of it. I don't care how good or bad it would be. I would come home with armfuls of the stuff.
Burkidios Blast.
And I'd go, okay, we're drinking this.
Oh my god. Never mind if it's actually radioactive. We're downing an entire box of this shit.
You take a drink and it goes off in your mouth like Pop Rocks.
Robin had a really good thing he just said.
What?
I cannot distinguish between generations that well. I just like the magic animals. And then Judge gives Pokemon a low rating. Me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't do that. He's baby.
It's true.
The secret ingredient is uranium and piss. Oh, no. It's just, they just have Brachydios pissing into bottles. That's all it is. That's all Brachydios Blast is. It's a blast from Brachydios. Just the end that you don't want.
Well, this went places.
It's just like the combination of the neon bright yellowy green and then the like chromy purple. I can't get it out of my head. There are so many different things that I associate with that color pairing that do not make me think of some kind of a dragon monster. Like, it makes me think of those, like, those refurbished retro cars that have been given custom paint jobs with, like, a fade from one color to the next, and they're, like, way too glittery in the sunlight. Or those bumper cars that they have at carnivals that have equally the same kind of, like, finish on them. Or fishing lures. Or Mountain Dew. Baja Blast.
Should have named this stream Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Baja or Brachydios Blast. Yeah, it just looks like a weird snot green. I feel like if it had been that chromy purple with like, I don't know, even that kind of beigeish yellow that it has on its underbelly is a better compliment than that weird ass green.
Well, I mean, fair, but the green does pop out and stand out better.
No, it definitely does.
It's also, I think it'll also more of a gameplay design to help come around the player.
No, I get it. I get why it is the way it is. I'm just gonna get on it. Because Brachydios is pretty cool, but it is probably one of my least favorite designs so far that I've seen. Right up there with that godforsaken anglerfish, motherfucker.
Ah, Goble, I'm right there with you.
Oh, right up there with the inflation chart.
Ah, damn. That's
Wow, punch motherfucker. It's Brachydios Bisque emoji.
All I'm thinking is just what Austin just said, but just as Brachydios.
He does have a pompadour. He has the Trump pompadour, kinda.
Okay, now that's just unfair.
No, look at him. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take it back. It's not the Trump pompadour. It's the Electroid pompadour.
That I will accept.
It looks like the Electroid pompadour.
I was gonna say, don't do my boy Brachydios.
No. Nobody. Okay, a very select few people deserve that, but not Brachydios.
It's a JoJo pop. There we go. I mean, you can definitely get an aura with, Brachydios punching the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
He's a spicy boy. Chummy spicy. Oh no, the spicy boy's not letting you carve. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Okay.
Spicy Chungus. He's chorizo. He's chorizo, baby.
The spicy iguana is lucky that he's not the first quest because that's
spicy patty sauce.
That puts me in the territory of okay, now you're stoned.
I'm approaching you. Oh, you're approaching me? I can't beat the shit out of you, dear.
Fucking for videos. Pushing your chubby line.
Tough talk for someone within crumb distance.
Unless I say things I regret. Alright. Quest complete.
Oh wait. Oh!
Yeah, that is not what
I read just crumsh.
that is not what was said, my dude.
It says cum shot distance. Robin? Why? Technically, any distance is cum shot distance if you're powerful enough. There you go, Robin. I've removed the shame from you and said something even more horrible. Bah! Oh my god.
We're having fun. We're having a good time.
Except for my horrible, horrible coughing.
Well, can't have everything.
I can, and god damn it, I will. Just not today. Oh no, the boy. He sits up and awakens, and rolls back over and tucks back in. Never mind. Thank you, Lee. It's just my nose, like, dripping into the back of my throat and making my throat irritated. I'm not actually, like, sick anymore. I just sound like I'm dying. For example. Robin. Robin. You are insatiable. Also, Lord, why do you have to call it Hungy? What do you expect me to do about that, you punk? I'm an entire goddamn continent away. What do you want me to do? Throw a freaking croissant into a trebuchet? And launch it in the general direction of Arizona?
Give the loops.
I don't have loops, I just have Cheerios. Which I still haven't crunched next to the microphone like I said I would.
Do not.
Why not?
I don't know. Just don't.
Why not? You're not the one suffering for it.
I mean,
The superior siege engine.
this is true.
Yes. But why, Colin? Tell me, what harm does it bring to you in particular if I take some Cheerios into my mouth and crunch them next to the microphone?
Because if I go and watch this video in retrospect to see how it sounds, and I'm gonna walk into that, and that's the thing I do not wish to inflict upon myself.
Maybe I do, though.
Kate, I thought you loved me.
I do love you. I love you enough to torment you.
Right then.
God dang it, Robin. You do live in Florida. Like, you travel around a lot, and whenever you mention that you're going somewhere, my shitty ADHD brain is like, oh, he's going somewhere.
Kate, I thought you loved me. Crunch, crunch. Listen, that's pretty standard.
Yeah. Oh, the Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew boy, he take nap. But no, for real, like, I know that you've told me dozens of times that you live in Florida, but like, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to this camp in this area, or I'm gonna go visit this person in this place. And then my brain's like, oh, they mentioned that. That's the place I have to remember, etc., etc. So, please don't take it personally. Ugh. I have bad memory. I really want to know how this dude can sit in a literal foundry wearing that much. Like, I would be dying. Even if it's cold as balls outside of the foundry, on the inside, it's hot as fuck. Like, that's just all molten metal and stuff. Like, oof. Big oofums McGee.
Maybe he's just pounding back cool drinks.
Oh.
Maybe he's like made up cool drink, hot drink cocktail, and he's just constantly pounding them back. Who knows? It's Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna look too deep into it.
Fair enough.
Like, the entire series has built itself on not giving a fuck. Yeah, see?
He leans against a particularly sharp object and punctures one. Aw, oh, damn it. Now all my blue goo is seeping out onto the ground. How will I stay cold now? Huh. God.
Robin, if you weren't hungry before, allow us to make you hungrier.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fresh loaves of bread. Some sort of cheese dish.
It's definitely some kind of fondue.
Big old stew-looking thing. Yes. You understand.
Mm-hmm. I just want to be able to, like, shake hands with the people who did the motion cap for the Palicos. Because...
yeah, that's right.
They did such good jobs. I also just want to see the video feed of the people doing the mocap for the fucking Palicos.
Ah, Kestodon. Ride on, my noble steed.
I'll get going. Bro, what? No, cat people are real?
What?
Apparently cat people are real. Robin says so, so it must be true.
Robin, are you telling lies on my stream?
Bro, would you lie to me?
Ah.
I don't know, man. Nobody's gotten in yet.
Listen, the only reason that we haven't gotten in yet is because we haven't Naruto run fast enough.
All of the higher ranking ninjas just have better things to do. It would be Japanese scientists who say that, though.
Ian No, that's the name of the monster.
Oh, this one looks like one of the How to Train Your Dragon dragons. A combination of the one that Astrid flies and the one that Snotlout rides. Yeah. But it kind of has the narrow neck and the narrow face of that one that, like, vomits fire. A little bit of a combination. Wait, in subject of How to Train Your Dragon? Austin? Oh, excuse me. Its ears are... What?
Its ears. I think you got an incomplete comment there, buddy.
Its ears are even now.
Oh no, its ears are even. They're even shaped.
Oh! Were
Yeah.
they asymmetrical before?
Yeah.
Oh! Well, I did not know that.
Well, now you do. But hey, it took me a moment to realize what he was talking about.
Austin, you're just so ineffable.
Austin, try making some goddamn sense. Yeah, make it okay. I know.
Colin can't look at it. I'm the one who has to kind of pay attention to YouTube chat people and playing the game. But I am telegraphing between bites of cereal. I think I know what you're talking about, Robin. The color shifting dragon. I did see the second one, which
Never change, Austin.
get your spadoinkle dinkle dank out of here, motherfucker.
No, let him spadoinkle.
I will not let him spadoinkle in this chat.
Let him spadoinkle to his heart's content.
Why?
Because if we can have cum shots in this chat, why can't we spadoinkle?
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, there's a platypus!
But how will we ever possibly forget the name of the Aglet? A little plastic on the end of your blade.
Which, by the way, took me years to figure out.
Well, it wasn't until the good people who made Jimmy Neutron brought it to my attention that actually even needed a name.
God, that's where I figured out too.
Yeah, because Beautiful Gorgeous kept on getting cut off whenever she said, I always wanted to be a... And then she finally got, like, the question finally got answered in that little, like...
Oh yeah.
that little mini-movie special where she ends up dating that spy character.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I always wanted to be a... And he's like, cuts her off and says, you always wanted to be one of those people who puts the little plastic things on the ends of shoelaces. She's like, yeah, how'd you know?
Which, by the way, what a fucking twist.
Yeah, so of course I remembered that. And I'm like...
Yeah, now that you're detailing it, I remember exactly.
Oddly enough, really, really, really enjoy it. Like, I will not ever claim to be a mega fan, but I watched that show backwards.
No, so did I. It was not a bad show.
As long as we can make a snowman and name him Beowulf.
Austin, we absolutely can. But we should invite Patrick along. Make sure that his heart's as filled as a baked potato. Oh yes, baked potato.
But it's the soft one.
I think he'll know exactly what we mean.
I am left out of this loop. There be potatoes happening, and as a half Norwegian, I have to say I'm excited.
Why, yes, we did say that.
Someone say haters. The sky is blue and the leaves are green.
My heart's as filled as a baked potato.
What is that? It sounds so
I
familiar.
think I know exactly what I mean.
Oh no, I know what this is. Something spadoinkle day.
Yes.
God, what is that from though? Answer me.
Cannibals the musical.
Cannibals? The musical.
Something like that.
I thought it was like a Weird Al thing.
Nope.
The ocean's blue.
What?
The little, like, white prickly things on the turret's shoulders kind of look like...
Yeah.
I was a little grossed out for a moment. Cannibal the Musical made by the South Park... I'm not surprised anymore that the Doinkle Doinkle Day, or whatever the heck, is a joke made by them.
I will say, it's the only thing they've ever made that I've ever liked.
They are a hit or miss thing for me, frankly. Sometimes they really hit it, sometimes they don't. For example, I don't know why, but the Sweet Family Coffee is just forever one of my favorite ongoing jokes in the show. And it's the way that I finally explained to Colin what it's like living with him and his radio fucking voice whenever he's like talking about anything. It just sounds like we're rolling into a calm infomercial. Like we'll be making dinner and he'll be like, or you know what? I'll just have you do it. Just
You're holding the mic up to my head, but you're acting like this is something I can do just on command.
Colin, will you describe...
Oh my god, Cade.
Please describe the item that is on your plate right now in an affectionate tone.
What I've got on my plate right now is a hot and piping fresh supreme pizza. It's got onions, green peppers, olives, pepperoni, sausage. It's a real well-rounded pizza. It's Sprinkle some red pepper flakes on there, and you've got a real tasty treat. Wish I had some soda to go with it. Satisfied?
I can't even. It's like we'll be making dinner, and he'll be like, "Ah, fresh roasted chicken," and I'm sitting there thinking in the back of my mind, $3.99 on special this weekend. Not to mention the strings of people that constantly tell you that you need to be on the radio.
This is true.
Alright. I behest the microphone to you. I need to get myself some water.
Yes. Actually, would you mind grabbing me some? As well.
That's my sexy man right there. Austin, your love is pure. Here.
Oh.
Big ass water.
Thank you. Ooh, that is big ass water. Ice cold drinks.
See? Right there. Another commercial.
All I did was comment on.
It's just the way your voice sounds. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. Which makes it even funnier, honestly. Ice cold drinks.
I'm glad it brings you joy.
Robin, I wish I could wear puffy paws and use a phone. Are you trying to watch the stream in your fursuit?
And secondly, that's quitter talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there.
Who says you can't? How does he get his little hat to stay on his head when he looks forward like that? Do you think he, like, has a single little wisp of hair that he has his hat clipped to?
You know what? I'd believe it.
Either that, or he must have, like, a little, like, adhesive tape on the very bottom of the hat.
Either that, or there is a snail living in that hat.
That's the best version. That is the only version I'm going to accept from here on out. That is a snail's house. And it's just suction cupped to his head. He's just hanging out.
Wait. Robin, are you...
But I can fix that for just $5 a month. They don't got no flesh on them.
But for $5 a month, you can put flesh on your... Pulls it off with a moist pop.
and then the little snail just kind of like wiggles out from underneath it. It's inspecting, like, what's going on?
Don't mind me, folks. I'm just...
Oh, Cinema. He stretch.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's stretching to the window. To the wall! Till the fluff is upon his paw. Yeah, this kitty's raw. Meow, 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 motherfucker. Meow, 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 squeak, squeak. Meow, 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 motherfucker. Meow, 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 squeak, squeak. Excuse me. Which ones? Which genes have you found, Austin?
Eon Garuga, as always, solid armor.
Cinema, you're getting sleepy again.
Oh, is he already?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
He's looking at me so sweet.
Yeah, you've spent most of your day with me, buddy.
We take a small break for Colin to scratch the head of the small cat. It is a very tender scene. His fingers very lightly and tenderly scritching upon his fluffy little head. I am moved, almost to tears, but not quite, because Mama didn't raise no pussy. Mama raised a possibly mentally unstable 20-something-year-old man. Your box was hidden in the pile. Oh yeah, you're still moving and stuff, aren't you, Austin? Excuse me. Oh, I mean, like, she possibly raised me. She also possibly didn't.
We say possibly because we don't want to give too much credit.
Yeah, but also not deny any credit that may or may not have occurred while I was asleep. Oh, Cinema! Why are you so cute? He lick his little chops, he stretch his little mouth, he push his little paws all the way out. You are such a good boy, except when you're not.
He had to make sure I smelled like him.
You had to make sure you smelled.
Yep.
Beans, 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 beans.
Alright, people, I'm gonna do one more hunt before I call it a successful stream test.
Yeah, I think this has gone pretty well so far.
It has. Like
Although, for an actual stream, I feel like I'm gonna want to try and, like, actually have commentary on the game that's happening, as opposed to just sitting here.
I mean, fair enough. But the other hand of it is, you know, just shooting the shit.
Oh, of course. Like, that's the main function of this kind of thing.
But yeah, tonight was just mostly trying things out.
Stretching out my jaw to its maximum level.
So that you may swallow an entire egg.
No, that's in the morning when I take my medications. All 50,000 of my little pills. It'd be easier if I just drank water with them, but...
Wait,
If I work up enough spit, I don't need to drink any water.
wait. You're saying that you've just been dry swallowing them this entire time?
Not this entire time. I'd say, like, whenever I can work up enough spit to not have to drink water with my pills. I'm looking up to my childhood hero, Kirby, for examples on how to properly swallow things with nothing but air, Colin. You should be proud of me. The look you're giving me right now. Concern, but also pursed lips as if you want to say something but cannot.
I wish you luck. Godspeed and God bless.
He said as he looked on, a tear forming in his eye, thinking to himself quite quietly, this is the man I've chosen to stay with. As I cough myself into submission and die.
Oh,
Oh, Cinema's on the move.
a boy has been activated.
God, I could watch these sweet little cats make food all day. I don't care if it's the same food.
Alright, to end the night, we're gonna hunt an elder dragon.
Which one?
One of the new ones.
One of the new ones. Ugh, excuse me. I also love them. They are such good little baboosh cats. I just want to give them hugs and congratulate them on a job well done. They're so good. Ooh! Ooh, this one has panache!
Namiel.
Namiel, you need to go to Coachella! Woo! Look at them work. Look at them work. Oh! This dragon is a queen. I don't care what its actual physical sex is. This dragon is a beautiful queen. Oh, look at that! It's a sunset on wings! Ah, good night, Austin.
Night, Austin.
We love you and your sweet, sweet ass. Please, keep it warm and tender for me.
Especially the tender part.
Especially the warm part.
Especially the ass part.
Mostly the ass part. Exclusively the ass part. What are we... It's let's just be real. But we have to go and get... We have to go and get the Coachella dragon. There she is now. Oh my god, it's so pretty!
Although when this fight's done, I'll have to show you her armor.
Oh, I bet it's arousing. Oh, she's so pretty! And she's so, like, jiggly, like a jellyfish. I really like it.
Well, this one's kind of the Lord of the Abyss.
I feel like its wings would have the same kind of, like, weight and texture of, like, an actual weighted blanket. Like, they just look kind of heavy, but also flexible and soft. And I, for one, am not quite on board with making animals that are not ethical for, you know, leather or fur sourcing. Like, most animals that are used for leather or fur sourcing. But in the Monster Hunter world, they are encouraged to be hunted. So, I want a blanket made out of this thing's wings. That's all I'm saying.
It's kind of encouraged. One might say it's kind of necessary.
Yeah.
Megafauna that exists outside the known spectrum. Kind of a problem.
Yeah. Megafauna that also are oftentimes a danger to the environment, other megafauna, and people.
Megafauna that are often smart enough to hold horns.
Megafauna that are often literal physical embodiments of pollution and other bad, horrible things.
Megafauna that sometimes are actually, potentially, literally,
Megafauna that are sometimes giant turtles that are made out of volcanoes that have hardened volcano pimples on their backs that you have to go and pop to agitate them to make them move in a certain way so they don't blow up in the wrong place. Also, I actually have never heard this dragon before, and since we have the audio turned off in favor of the stream, I will have to take your word for that, probably, that it goes glug glug glug. What does it remind me of? It looks like those, it looks like an axolotl! It looks like an axolotl dragon. Also kind of like a hammerhead shark. I'm just thinking of the head frills. Also, hi, Cinema. You sniff on my toes. You weird toe sniffer. I'm gonna scoop you. I'm scooping you with my foot. Oh no! You did that.
oh, you're going to get chompy now.
He's just rolling. What is a cloud jumper, Robin? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I forgot. God. They did not need to kill Hiccup's dad. I will never shut up about this. Also, the fact that they retconned his dad being dead for the TV show. My lord.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, he's alive now, I guess. And also, Hiccup has a half-brother, and he's the bad guy, remember? He's ugly as sin.
No, I don't remember.
He's ugly as sin. Which, I don't want to make someone's physical appearance, like, something to, you know, judge them upon. I'm not talking about physical appearance, though his horrible spotty chin beard is a disgrace. An entire disgrace to all of Norway and Scandinavia as a whole. I'm just saying.
By the way,
Oh, she's pretty. I want a blanket made out of her wing. Oh. Can you imagine having a blanket that lit up like that and just being able to hide underneath it? With all the light. For you, that would be a horrible nightmare. For me, that would be a sensory delight. Because Colin does not do overstimulation, but I do. It makes my brain happy. Yeah, it does have whiskers. I kept thinking they were like tendrils on the wings or something. They are whiskers. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. The way it uses its wings to kind of like scoop or attempt to scoop.
She's actually using Thunder Element to use the tips of her wings like stingers.
Ooh, that's even worse, better. Fascinating, but I would not want to be on the business end of that. Giant jellyfish, vampire, squid, dragon. You know what I'm talking about, those vampire squids? They look like... Where's it an octopus?
I think I know what you're talking about.
They're like deep sea octopus that have these really big, floaty, like, tentacle nets. And they look absolutely spooky. But they're called, like, either Dracula squid or vampire squid? I can't remember, but they use their tentacles the same way that this guy is using them. Oh no! Somebody get this Ganon a drink! That's true. That's very true. And yes, we will die. But God, what is that vampire squid thing that I'm thinking of? It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh well. I'll Google it later when I don't have to have my eyeballs on the chat. Who is all here right now, by the way? We have, Robin, Lee is still here, Patrick and Libby?
I think they've both gone to bed.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So, we have Lee, we have Robin, and two others.
I think Gordy might still be here.
Maybe? Gordy, are you still here?
Gordy, are you here with us?
Gordonimus Maximus. Are you still present with the party? Please sound off.
Not once or yes. Not twice or no.
Knock 3 times for also yes. And 4 times for maybe. 5 times if you're feeling cheeky.
6 times if you want to annoy everyone in the city.
7 times if you just want to get punched in the throat. Okay, yeah, it is a vampire squid. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. You're a peach. Ooh. That's interesting. Strange intersection between the 2 houses.
Of course it would be in a vampire.
Look, Colin, more things that we can compare to Cole.
I would say this is actually pretty on brand for him.
Yeah, honestly.
He'd love this.
Yeah, you would. The vampire squid that is also an octopus, but is also not an octopus, and also not a squid.
Yeah. You think that's pretty funny.
Imperiothetus. Infernalis, aka the vampire squid from hell. Yeah. I love it. Now this is making me think of all the, like, the deep sea diving videos that I've seen of people, like, going down to, like, these little shrimpy crab things, and the shrimpy crab things coming up to them and being like, oh yes, pet me.
We have no concept for what a human is.
Pet me. Because this just in. Literally everything in the world is a puppy.
Humans can and will pet everything.
Yes. God, what was that Tumblr post forever ago that was like, just catch humanity someday, avoiding an entire, like, global catastrophe because aliens come to our planet and we pet them. And they decide, you know, we were gonna eviscerate your entire planet and, you know, get rid of you as an entire existence, but, like, that petting thing that you do is really nice. So we've decided to let you live.
If there were ever a thing that would save us.
It would be our very superior petting skills.
One might also say compulsive.
Oh. We are all good boys. Let's just say that. What the heck? Was it Austin or was it Patrick who got me that?
That was Patrick.
No, thank you. Nothing else. I know that we did, like, explain that, but God, it's so cool. I'm really happy to see the wall now. Plus the fact that it's masked and not green means that it's black no matter what kind of light. As much as I love this dragon and think of her as a beautiful queen, taking ever to kill her.
Yeah, she's a bit of a health sponge.
God. Ooh, like how long have we been at this particular fight?
About 15 minutes.
15?
Doesn't clock on top there.
Dear Lord, that's all? Oh, ADHD is a hell of a drug, kids. I'm not bored, I'm just like... Also, the fact that I'm watching the stream on my phone right now. It's actually, it's lining up pretty well. Like, let's say we're maybe a minute or two behind of what's actually happening in time. Trying to see here. Yeah, I'd say I'm like a minute behind. Maybe a little less than that. This is good. We're learning all kinds of things about stream stuff.
Yes.
Someday we will be able to not have to use it. Oh no, she's getting all ribbony. Her beautiful wings are all schnoop-snapped. No, I wanted the pretty blanket out of this. But does YouTube save a log of these streams?
Yes.
Oh, cool, so we can go watch them later on.
Yep.
Okay. I might have to do that because I have not heard myself recorded in a while, and I am curious.
I've got them saved onto my channel, so.
Right. As you should. We're gonna have a full log ASMR of my horrible talks. God, I'm gonna go back and listen to this and be really cringed out and just be like, oh lord, why didn't I go into another room?
Because you wanted to be involved.
I do, and that's my curse. I'm an extrovert. I always want to be involved. Just gotta stick my pinky meter in there. God, I love how chunky the lights are. Good design. Good design. Chunky lights. Big old chunky frog lights. Big chunky moose. You know what? A plush of this dragon would be really cool. Especially if you had like the kind of velvety fabric for the wings. Because that's what it makes me think of. It makes me think of that velvety fabric with like the embroidered stitching between it.
Oh, sure.
For like the glowy parts.
Sure.
Yeah. And then you could like put a black light on it. Oh. Ooh, that'd be a cool plush. It would take ages to make, but oh. I would pay big buckaroonies for a pretty plush like that. And especially if its wings could fold out and be soft. Like very extra soft. Oh. I die every day. Oh no, virus! I know. I don't need to do a fix about this. We're doing just fine. I'm not weirdly moaning in the background because Pretty Dragon.
It also definitely feels like it's taking longer with no extra audio.
Yeah, that's true as well. Because we can't hear the game at all. Also, in game, the came here in the middle of the night, and the sun is rising. We've been fighting this dragon all night. Oh no! Kanji that I cannot read has fainted. Ooh, but the big bug boys are upstairs and they're all doing good. Ooh, that person's wearing the cape.
Yes.
God. Ugh. The cape for this dragon in particular. They also have a tactic where they produce a cloud of bioluminescent mucus to confuse predators. The vampire squid? Oh. That's neat. They squirt their glow juice. Why do I say these things?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really sorry. Oh man, you know what I just realized? People who have tryptophobia really definitely should not go scuba diving at coral reefs.
Oh god, no.
That would be horrible. That would be an absolute nightmare for them. I just made that connection in my brainium. So I don't have tryptophobia, I admit this, but like... I feel like anybody could be spooked out by things that have a bunch of holes in them, if given the right context. Just saying. Like, for example, those frogs that, like, lay their own eggs into the backs of their mates, and then they die and dry up, and then the babies hatch out of the holes in their backs. God. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst thing ever. Like, there are very few things that I regret with extreme intensity, but watching that video of the baby frogs being born out of the other frog's back, I could have lived my whole life without seeing that. Ugh. I could have lived a very happy life without knowing what that actually looked like. I could have just read about it and then been like, ew, that's awful, and then never seen it. But no! There was a link, and I clicked it. And now I live with my hubris.
And see, this is the thing that I will ask.
I'm not going to. I don't want you to have to live the way I do in this horrible frog back birth life that I live now. And it's only when I remember it, but even then, that's too much. Even in these moments when I'm remembering it in the back of my mind, you know,
Moments of lucidity are just...
to quote Deadpool, life is one big train wreck with a few commercial breaks. The train wreck for me is frogs giving birth out of their spines. No, the other way around. That's the way around. The train wreck is the frogs. Oh my god. And he walks away, tail held high. Or whatever.
Reason A, he has a cat.
Reason B. That's how he liked it.
Reason C. Maybe he's looking for toys.
Probably.
We might have to indulge him before we go to bed.
I have to play with my cat. What a horrible inconvenience in my life.
Yes, it's a shame.
It's a horrible thing that I definitely signed up for doing and purchasing this cat, even though he was completely free. Well, the drive to pick him up is not.
What in the grand scheme of
We're not charged. He did also come with parasites, so I feel like if we had been charged for him, I would have only accepted something below $20. Because he had worms, he had ear mites. Thank God he didn't have fleas.
He had ticks.
He did have a few ticks, but those were pretty good. But otherwise, he is healthy baby.
Now, his absolute brainless stupidity is included in it.
Oh, yes. I think that's just... I can't decide if this area is supposed to be, like, watery, or if it's icy, or if I'm imagining the fact that the floor looks like it's moving.
Oh no, that's water from happening.
What?
That's the dragon's name.
It's making water on the ground?
Yeah.
How it do that?
It's been raining the entire time.
It's raining?
Yep.
I do not see the rain. Oh, wait, now I know.
But it's also been, spewing water from its mouth and dropping.
I thought it was an ice beam. Nope.
That's water.
Well, now it makes sense that it lives in the Coral Highlands. I feel like an absolute dumbass. Oh, look at that squishy texture! Looks like the fatty outside of a seal. I love it. I just want to flap it.
You may clap it.
Once. and then my face gets shot off with high pressure water. Oh my god.
We will be ahead.
No, Colin! I do not want to have some kind of transformation occur next time I die.
Soon we be best.
No! That's weird and I don't like it.
Bad.
No.
Come back.
No.
Detroit become bad.
No! What's that guy's name?
David Cage.
David Cage, get the fuck out of my brains. Not coming no bugs. Coming no androids.
No Android bed.
No no Wi-Fi enabled beds. It circles back around to the Gucci shoes. Or the Gucci socks. My god. For it become baby.
Nah.
Whoa, 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 you can't do that. What? He's baby. That's like the entire fandom when it comes to that one android. That one white boy android that everyone's like, ooh, he's so soft.
I say it's a David Cage.
It's a Tavage. It's a
David Cage.
it's a Tavage Beige fame. Your cloak makes you look like you're a leaf. You are a leaf. Go salad girl. Oh, frick. Okay, well, he's like the main character android boy who helps the scruffy old white guy.
There's at least 5. Okay, no.
No,
There's 4.
okay, you're right, okay. He has dark hair, and he's white. He's paired up with some old scruffy guy who's like a detective, and yeah.
Because there's got to be one in every David Cage game. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, you remind me of my son, so I want to help you. And then people, for some reason, ship them together, and it makes me want to die. Which I shouldn't say that. Like, there's probably a gajillion different things that you can explain away, but whatever. I don't care enough about that fandom or that game to get involved in discourse on that matter.
Because that would require me to put effort into David Cage.
Or learning about the actual story, which I do not care about.
I have no interest in this.
No, the only thing that I care about is the cutscenes where you perfectly fail every single quick time. It just becomes the most awkward grade A cinema I've ever seen. Push me as hard as you can, Dad! I'm gonna push you so hard that you fall off. Nope. Oh my god. Or the one where he's trying to chase the guy through the supermarket. And every single time that he's gotta do a quick time thing to jump over something or avoid something, runs right into it. Oh, it's good. No, you have fallen. Colin, you have fallen. Up, we're down to 2 watchers now.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're not really doing much.
People showed up and did exactly what I.
Yep, we stress tested things, and we're not really like doing anything with the poll right now.
Or I think they're actually not because they're really point A to point B.
And on top of that, you have more to talk about.
Yeah.
This is just, you know, smack, dragon, rinse, wash, and repeat. Or wash, whatever.
Video games that I've got, I will be able to.
Robin has been spamming. I'm Connor. I've been sent by Cyberlight. Yeah, it's nasty. I watched the playthrough. It was alright. Oh yeah, I love that. Jason! Sean! Have you ever seen the glitch for Heavy Rain where the main character can yell his kid's name during the villain giving his monologue? No?
No.
What?
No, give me back my shot!
Wait, really? I need to go and see that now. Oh my god. Because, like, I know that there's a bunch of glitches that you can get during the final cutscene. Like, I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but it was like, I know that you can die in the end cutscene or something.
Yeah.
But there's one where you can, like, make it so that you die before he's done talking, or something like that. But the thing I'm remembering is the main character just laying there while this guy is just continuing to go off. And then the kid is just standing there or something, and I'm like, But yes, please send me that, Robin. I will watch it after we're done with the stream. Actually, if you send it to me on Discord, I'll be able to watch it, and you can hear my reaction. Let's see. Okay, Robin. Oh, Jesus. Okay. giving it CPR. No! Oh my god!
If Shelby shows up, I'm gonna fucking lose it,
No! Oh my god, his mouth! Your son's gonna go deaf. Oh my god, he's cutting himself off! He's cutting himself off to yell Sean. It's silly in his face! Oh my god!
Stop! Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I can't. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god! Jesus! Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Oh, I'm in anguish.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to watch that whole thing later when I'm not in range of a microphone where I have to cough every time I laugh.
Oh.
Oh my god. He was just screaming in his face. I knew you'd come save me. Sean! Alex, Sean!
Elsa, finally, she's dead.
Oh my god. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Except she's beautiful.
No, for the stuff of being wicked.
Oh. I think it was self-defense.
I mean, yes. Probably.
Listen, if I were a megafauna in the world where there are hunters, I would piss myself if I saw hunters coming after me. At least high-rank ones. Be like, oh, my only natural enemy. It looks like you're rowing a boat right now. But you're just petting your... you're just petting your mount. Why are you just repeatedly petting your mount?
I don't know. Probably because the quest was complete. And it had nowhere to go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well that's that.
Alright. Well, for those of you that are still here, and for anyone that watches this in, posterity, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping us kind of stress test things.
I'm very sorry for coughing very, very loudly near the microphone, and I hope that it is not as horrible as I think it is, even though it's probably going to be worse than I think it is.
We'll make sure to patch out Cade's cough in future models.
No, we don't have editing software.
Oh, no.
People gonna deal with this raw dog.
Oh, no. No, not what I meant. We're gonna patch it out of you.
Oh, yeah, we will patch it out of me.
Yes.
Forcibly.
Yes.
With scalpels.
Yep.
I may not have a voice box after this, but you know what? At least I won't sound feminine.
You won't have a voice box, but you also won't be coughing anymore.
2 birds, 1 stone! But then my voice acting career, where will that go?
Learn to project your thoughts.
Alright. That would be one hell of a way for us to, discover that humans can, use telepathy and things like that.
Hey.
I really wanted to be a voice actor, but my voice got completely just shredded. Also, I clicked away from the YouTube video that we are doing right now, so I'm trying to get back into it so I can read the chat proper, because I'm pretty sure things are probably being said.
By the way, here's the Namiel set.
Ah, here it is. It's still on. Oh! Oh no! Okay, alright, good. I turned that down so I'm not hearing myself. Stop coughing by removing your throat. God damn it, don't support him. Ooh, that is pretty.
That's
You look like an inkling.
Yeah.
You look like an inkling with those flippy flops in front.
The beta version, and here's the alpha version.
Oh, you look even more like an inkling. It looks like... I really like that. That is good.
It's got a Scarlet aesthetic to it, honestly.
I was about to say it's got a Damia aesthetic, but it's just the hair.
It's a weird intersection of the two.
Yeah. It's giving me very Catgirl vibes either way. Because of the ears.
Well, time to save and quit, and good night, everybody.
Good night, nurse. Oh, a third person jumped in for the end.
well, I'm sorry, third person, but you jumped in.
At the end.
Good night.